The next step is to round all sharp corners. We will do this with a tiny little block line. We don't have to round it very strongly, just a little bit. Okay, we rounded all outside corners. Now the edges we still have to do, which are these ones. Just a slight rounding. It doesn't have to be very exaggerated, a slight rounding. So we rounded all corners. We rounded them, and now we will do the inside, which is a little bit harder because we can't reach easily. So we will hold the plane diagonally. We just have to break the corner with the plane, nothing more to it. Done. Some sandpaper. You can reach the edges. The same at the other side. Oh, we'll just turn it around. Makes it a little bit easier. So we rounded the corners now. We have a nice rounding, no splintering, which also will make that the varnish will attach well on these edges. When they are sharp, the varnish doesn't want to attach. Well, and then I had a mark to know what is the top. I put top and an eye, and that means that this is the inside and that's the outside, the other side. This is the inside, as you can see. This gap I made, that's for the system which can adjust how big you want the gap for the window to open. It's a clap window, which opens like this, and so this is the gap for it. The only thing which leaves us now to do, before we will attach the fly screen, is plywood strips. I already had them sewn, I saw them, and we will now cut them to length. The fly screen will be sandwiched between the plywood strips and our window frame. And then I will put just some screws to make that the fly screen that the strip can clamp and sandwich the fly screen with some screws. That's all to it. You can add glue, but I won't, because just in case, when this fly screen is damaged, you can just take it off and replace it by a new one. And if you glue it, it will be quite messy if you want to remove these strips, and that's why I will try it without glue. Normally they do it with glue, but I will try it without. And since we are not going to glue this, I will varnish now, sand this window frame, and I will varnish it with 2-3 coats of a normal varnish. It should be a varnish which can resist the sunlight, otherwise because it will be exposed to the sunlight, and some varnishes are not so durable when it comes to sunlight UV. And so I will thus varnish this and the strips before we will attach the fly screen. Thanks for watching.